Welcome to the New Song Cafe at worshiptogether.com. Today we have Ben Cantelon with us, sharing his song, Remain. We hope you enjoy this New Song Cafe. Ben, great to have you, man.
Good to be here, man.
It's not often we get you over here, and it's always an honor and a privilege.
No, man, thanks for having me. It's great to be here.
We're going to be looking at a song today called Remain, which was really cool. Starfield ended up recording this.
Yeah.
You've done a version as well.
Yeah.
But talk a little bit about where the song came from. It's a really interesting title.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think, being over in the UK, I'm originally from Canada. You probably can't tell it from my accent's a bit messed up now. Sounding
Canadian
kind of,
slash English.
English weird thing. So some people say I'm Irish, some people say I'm Australian or South African. I don't know. Anyways, but I've kind of been over in the UK for almost 7 years now. And when I first moved, I just sort of, again, was writing songs and trying to write, songs for church and stuff. And out of my experience of moving, I left all my family and friends and just sort of started this new adventure in the UK. And I don't know, just this song was really a personal song of response to what God was sort of doing, taking me from somewhere where I was sort of, just comfortable, and then moving into somewhere that's not comfortable and having to adjust and go through different things. And so, the verses are really kind of just a real personal thing, defender of this heart, you love me from the start, you never change. And I just wanted to capture, that idea. I love the word Emmanuel, and that means, God with us. And just that sort of thing of, whatever we go through, He remains. He remains the same, yesterday, today, and forever. And I think just that word remain is just such a strong sort of word that is says so much in it. So I wanted to kind of capture that. And yeah, so that's kind of how it came about.
Yeah, man. Well, play it for us. We'd love to hear it.
Defender of this heart, you love me from the start. You never change. Through the highs and lows, as seasons come and go, you never fail. Day after day, your love will remain faithful and true. You are good. You are God with us. You're victorious. You are strong and mighty to save. For your word stands true. There is none like you. And when all else fades, you remain. When troubles come my way, you guide and you sustain. Lead me, I pray. Forever you will be the great eternal King, now and always. Day after day, your love will remain faithful and true. You are good. You are God with us. You're victorious. You are strong and mighty to save. For your word stands true. There is none like you. And when all else fades, you remain. You are God with us. You're victorious. You are strong and mighty to save. For your word stands true. There is none like you. And when all else fades, you remain.
Man, awesome.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. And you're playing some really unique chords there.
Yeah.
At first I was watching you. I'm like, okay,
yeah,
what key is he in? But you're actually in the key of D. But
Yeah.
capo, you're playing it in like some C configurations.
Yeah.
But man, walk us through. I love the open chords and
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, yeah. I mean, I find that it's just easier to sort of walk around the chorus because they move a lot around in the chorus and stuff. But so in the verse, just C, and I kind of instead of playing the full C, I mute that one a bit.
Yeah, it's like a C over a G or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It just sounds a bit more cleaner. I don't know. So C, and then I just sort of walk down. Defender of the Star, You Love Me From the Start. A minor, You Never Change. And then back to then to F, I guess.
And you're grabbing the F, and I hate it because I can't do that. Like some guys are good at doing that, but you're grabbing grabbing the F note with your thumb.
Yeah. So I mean, I like to kind of keep it that way because then you don't have to move around too much. You know, you play the F that way.
Right.
But you I don't know. That's why.
And that's an F, but you've got an open G, and you're also grabbing the relative G with your pinky as well. So yeah, that's a great sounding chord.
So it just really keeps it open, like you said.
Yeah.
And so that's basically the chorus or the verse chords is like C, walks down, and then the pre-chorus Day After Day is just stays on that F, which is a G chord basically, and then back to D, and then A in a G shape, and B minor in an A minor shape. So it's basically kind of just different shape. Faithful and true you are, and then you hold that. And the chorus is just, you go to F, and this is where I kind of move it around, but I go F, E over C, then G. Strong and I hate to say. So just kind of, instead of having to do it in D shape, it's just easier for me to move around that way.
Yeah, and you're on the C chords you're playing, you're letting that top string open, which is kind of a C over E chord there.
Yeah, the whole
an inverted chord.
So I try and keep it simple because it moves around a lot, but it fills it out,
Yeah.
So.
Man, cool.
Yeah.
Really great sounds, man. We appreciate you coming by.
Pleasure, man. Thanks for having me.